guys, so we are doing a little experiment but learning from past mistakes. We're in a bottom field. This is actually the bottom field that flooded early in or I guess in May. Whenever we planted, the seed had just started germinating, and you can see it's done phenomenal. I'll show you a bean that it's vining and it's just going nuts. Here's a 4.5 foot tall bean. This is what most of the field looks like. It doesn't appear as tall because they've vined out and have kind of fallen over and are trying to grow in a resemblance of kudzu for you people down in the southeast. But we know from experience that deer don't like to travel through thick bean fields like we have here. So we came in with a no-till drill. We've got this 7-foot hay buster that's trying its best to put seed through it, and you can see it's now starting to lay it down flat. Bedding area to the northwest and west. Deer filtered out last year into this area, but it was a little bit after dark. We've kind of adjusted stands. We're in between the two, but we know this is going to be a wonderful late season attraction. So we're coming in here and planting this pocket, this little corner. We're going to move the redneck gilly blind just to the southeast side of this, to where deer come out to the path of least resistance, and they can work this edge going in the beans but not having to traverse through the whole entire bean field tripping over vines. So trying to make a path of least resistance, adding some diversity with some green forage and the cattleman's treasure, and using the power of late season standing beans. So muzzleloader season here in Missouri, mid to late December, this could be the perfect scenario. This is what we're kind of trying to drill through. It's just a jungle of beans. But we got rain a few days ago, a few sprinkles today, but the craziest part about this is these beans are still just absolutely soaked. And they're just holding that moisture in, so the soil, we can peel back and get to it, is just completely brown and still wet. So if we can get the seed into the dirt, it'll germinate pretty quickly. A little bit, another interesting fact about this field is we didn't apply any fertilizer to it. So the beans are, I don't even know how, 4.5, but they're just vining everywhere, and we didn't apply any we didn't apply any fertilizer to get this. It's just from last year's cover crop. We put in, I think, Cattleman's Treasure and Emerge in this field, in this part, and then Heritage on the other side last year. So it's done really well, and we are very, very happy with the results.